Princess Diana. After marrying into the royal family, Princess Diana could simply have sat back and enjoyed a life of relaxation and luxury without a care in the world. However, she took it upon herself to use her celebrity status to help as many people as possible, becoming the figurehead for charity campaigns around the world. Someone who had everything and was eager to share it with as many people as possible, Diana was an inspiration to people in all walks of life, and her death was met with worldwide mourning. Diana's selfish attitude is summed up by one of her most famous quotes: "Anywhere I see suffering, that is where I want to be, doing what I can." Amelia Earhart's is a story of both success and tragedy, full of adventuring and pioneering for women's rights. She was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, and was rewarded with the Distinguished Flying Cross for her efforts. Again, she was the first woman to receive this. While other women were being held back by a male-dominated society, Amelia was soaring through the clouds, breaking records, and having the time of her life. Her message to other women was that the woman who can create her own job is the woman who will win fame and fortune. J.K. Rowling. From single mother living on benefits to multi-millionaire author in the space of a few years, if ever you needed proof that you should follow your dreams, J.K. Rowling is just that. After multiple rejections from publishers, she finally secured a print run of 1,000 copies for her first book, which you just might have heard of, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Fast forward a few years, and the Harry Potter series has sold over 400 million copies, spawned a whole film franchise, and almost single-handedly made reading cool again for kids. Joan of Arc. "Stand up for what you believe in" is a great phrase to live by. And nobody did this more so than Joan of Arc. She campaigned for the instatement of the true king to the French throne because she believed it was God's will, and led the French armies in fighting their English invaders. Joan of Arc was a great believer in destiny, once claiming, "I am not afraid, I was born to do this." At a time when a woman on the battlefield was unheard of, she eventually led her army to victory, fearlessly fighting and eventually dying to defend her country and strong beliefs. Mother Teresa. For those of you asking who is Mother Teresa, shame on you. After a life dedicated to charity and humanitarian work, she is regarded as one of the most selfless people to have ever lived, and her efforts were recognized in 1979 when she won the Nobel Peace Prize. However, one of the most admirable things about Mother Teresa is that she wasn't doing it for the recognition. She spent nearly 30 years of her life helping others before anybody even knew who she was. She believed in doing whatever was possible to help, whether big or small, with her philosophy being, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one.